Just because your child's physically at school doesn't mean they're ready to learn. In the previous video, I discussed school readiness, which is having your child attend and stay at school. Once we have that, we can now move on to another really important part called a readiness to learn. A readiness to learn it's essentially what it sounds like, being ready to learn. Just because your child's on the school grounds doesn't mean that they're in the classroom and learning. When I think about readiness to learn, I ask myself these questions. Is the child settled enough to be in the classroom? Are their sensory needs being met? Do they need headphones, wobble stools, brain breaks? Is the work too hard or too easy? Because sometimes work refusal isn't the student being defiant. Sometimes it's a need that hasn't been met. There's many different strategies that teachers can use. Some ones that I use personally are sensory tools, your wobble chairs, sensory toys, headphones, things like that. Brain breaks, chunking the tasks. A strong and structured routine is very important. And I also like to do a rest and recovery after recess and lunch, just to get my students regulated before learning. Making small little adjustments like this can really make a difference and help your students have that readiness to learn.